when you stop reading commentaries, and you stop watching movies, and you stop putting all that you think you know of the scriptures and invest it in man and their opinions, and you start reading the word for yourself, the word comes alive and you'll see the events play out very clearly. Revelation chapter 19 verse 11, and I saw the heaven opened, and there was a white horse, and he who sat on him was trustworthy and true, and in righteousness he judges and fights. And his eyes were as a flame of fire, and on his head were many crowns, having a name that has been written which no one perceived except himself, and having been dressed in a robe dipped in blood. And his name is called the Word of Yahuwah. And the armies in the heaven, dressed in linen, fine linen, white and clean, followed him on white horses. And out of his mouth goes a sharp sword. With it he should smite the nations, and he shall shepherd them with a rod of iron. He treads the winepress of the fierceness of the wrath of El Shaddai. So this is talking about Yahushua's coming clearly. And on his robe and on his banner, he has a name written, Sovereign of Sovereign and Master of Masters. And I saw one of the messengers standing in the sun, and he cried with a loud voice, saying to all the birds that flew in mid-heaven, come and gather together for the supper of the great Elohim, to eat the flesh of sovereigns, and the flesh of commanders, and the flesh of strong ones, and the flesh of horses and those that sat on them, and the flesh of people, free, slave, and small and great. And I saw the beast and the sovereigns of the earth and their armies gathered together to fight against him. This takes place when the armies of the world come against Israel, and they go down to Har Megiddo, which is the mountain or the hill of Megiddo. And they war all the way to the Valley of Yahushaphat, which is also called the Kidron Valley, which surrounds Jerusalem. They will surround Jerusalem, and the sovereign Messiah will destroy them. The scriptures say that the blood in the Valley of Yahushaphat will go up to the bridle of the horse. It's very important to understand this critical moment in time. You don't want to be one of those who are taken to this war. This taken is talking about a draft that will take place where people will be taken to war against Israel, to war against Jerusalem. And you will know that if you study the scriptures in context. And again, stop using commentaries by these people.